kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. He'll stop him at 24. Good coverage. Get a matchup on paper that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game over just for 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to be thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to throw. It's Baker. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Can he make it to the marker? He's got the 40. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
An opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, and they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
1st and 10 play coming up. There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
6th play of the drive coming up. And now the handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
You know, in a slant route, you like to see some big yards after the catch. The defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They pick up the 1st on the ground. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. Real loss of the play.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the situation, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Tonight in the playoff game, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm of the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Close to the tight end. Up over the middle. It's Sampson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab down the middle. It's Sampson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Red Raiders toss it to the line to run the real.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up. Here comes the ball again.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Draw play. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's got it in the open. And they get the conversion there. Set him now first down at the 38. The Red Raiders with first and 10 here.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Into the air, it's Lopez. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Hands off to the left.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
And there's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And here's the handoff. Pass to the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First and 10 now for the offense. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball with 36.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Slams right into the wall. They got it for a loss. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes out now 2nd and 11. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Erickson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Baker. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Incomplete. 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold on.
Solid gain in the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. 2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up, gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. It's running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Red Raiders tussle to the line to run that hurry up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The shotgun handoff here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. The defense better get their feet to the ground.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Right down the middle. It's Hale. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense, cross that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Wide open downfield. And he's tackled at one of the picking up the first down. As the tight end flexes out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He gets loose. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. First down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun and tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or
the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. He pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, the catch is made. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here's the second down play. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
Chris, that second tier defender linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I think the quarterback saw it. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
They're set now to try the PAT. indicates he is good. They go up 17-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Here comes the bunch formation. First play of the second half is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To throw, it's Lopez. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain in the first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Caught behind the line. It's Hale. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Caught on the outside. It's Hale. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Look out, room to run here. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Red Raiders come to the line, start a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Off target with the throw, incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a fumble. Scooped up with the defense. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it? That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense back out on the field now. To throw, it's Lopez. He's got it with room to run. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. He moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up.
Some really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, just basically throwing their hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle. It's Hale. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield before he won. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. The Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry-up.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A quick throw, get to first. Here comes the tempo.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Red Raiders will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Red Raiders trying to cash in here in the red zone. It's a run to the left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. The pass rush closing in. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it's so easily can be picked off. You caught a break there.
11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. That kind of execution on a long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's got some room at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gain to the 47. Well, the big fella's flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down. Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Ball handed off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Pitch made on the left side. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense now operating in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, get after that quarterback for that sack.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his back. Finds his man.
And I love running backs that can put you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
Here's a point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out 2 yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Lopez. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks free.
Oh, gosh, and that looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. Clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Somebody was pouncing on it. The presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Lopez. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball from 44, first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air over that throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, but it doesn't work out.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Stone. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to a +40. The Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Caught by the receiver. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Traffic for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're in.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is not loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
This linebacker showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and they're just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. To the air, it's Lopez. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here we go. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They've got him. Again, the And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. First play of the drive to come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Powering through a tackle. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
A solid game puts him in good position for second down and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Coming up, second down and goal. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defense coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
We'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. You set it down after that completion. QB keeper all the way. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. They call it a draw play here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. The Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Caught near the sticks. It's Erickson. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense storms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quickly. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Of course, in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.